I feel like this is the season that we knew we wanted to have something that we really love.
You know, we really put a lot of thought and effort into what we do. And I think for this season, we really had a lot of fun putting the outfits together for it.
I think it was in some ways harder than we thought it was going to be.
We feel a responsibility to the fans, you know, the people that love the show and the people that watch for the fashion.
There's so many ways that people can show their personal fashion. We actors get a lot of say in each character having their own unique look, and I think that's great.
Let's do it.
There were dresses and skirts and tops and crinolines, and the minute we put all that together, we were in love.
We always have complete faith in Molly and Danny, and of course they're fun and exciting.
It's endless, the beauty and the glamour that's given to all of us. It's a whole other part of this job that's just blown me away.
Perfect.
The interesting thing about the bridal fashion show to me is the juxtaposition between these 20-year-old gorgeous young bride models in front of 4 women who have seen more than the pretty picture of what weddings are.
What we wanted to do is really come across and give each girl a very specific look for the fashion show.
Carrie is wearing a very unique dress that says basically November.
That's a Patrick McDowell, and he's a very exciting young designer. I loved that outfit.
It just looked good, and the colors were bold enough.
That looks pretty.
Charlotte is sparkly. She's still believing in everything.
This blouse is beautiful on you.
Thank you, Molly.
Seema's just badass. She's wearing a green leather coat and a turtleneck, and it's just fun. LTW is wearing something I've never thought she'd be wearing.
This outfit just kind of jumped off the rack. It's ironically masculine, giving her a suit, but then putting the tie to the side. It was astonishing.
And we just thought, what a great nod to menswear, but at the same time, it's very feminine and it's very LTW.
This is looking very sophisticated and chic.
Happy Thanksgiving. I brought my stuffing. Sorry I'm late.
Ooh, yeah, this is nice. This is a beautiful Oscar de la Renta that we got to amend a little bit because I am not 6 feet tall.
Everything you're doing is making it better.
They had to do a little few adjustments so it was appropriate for Thanksgiving.
How pretty is that?
Wow.
Hi, I'm Miranda. It's a beautiful dress. It meets the occasion. She's dressed up, she's hosting, it's a big deal. It's her first Thanksgiving in her new home. I really wanted her to be wearing an apron in the beginning of the scene. I'm a person, if I'm at home and I'm in my kitchen, I am wearing an apron.
Thanks, babe. Happy whatever day this is.
You're wearing jeans?
When in Rome. Seema's never worn jeans, ever.
These are perfect.
I mean, they both look great on you.
I think we commit to these. I've been begging to wear them, and they kept saying maybe, maybe, and now I'm wearing them for the Thanksgiving scene, so I'm very excited.
Seema's always been, you know, very put together, and we thought, you know, now with her new love, there's a bit of a casualness that's coming to her.
The final outfit, that was like a big challenge. Molly kept feeling she didn't have it, they didn't have it. Sarah Jessica wasn't sure yet.
There were a lot of hot contenders for that last outfit.
We all wanted it to be special.
I just felt like it needed to be tulle. We needed to tip our hat to all of the tutus that have been worn before us.
It's a Molly Goddard skirt. Sweater of mine, that was a Loren Scott sweater. That vintage hat that is so beautiful. And a coat that Molly and Danny had that I've been desperate to get on.
But it's pink, and it's sparkly, and it's alive. And she looks amazing in it.
I have to say that I feel so humbled and grateful that I am on something that has lasted this long. It's a unicorn situation where I can come to work and be around people that I really admire, and I just think that is such a rarity that you get to do that in this business. I'm a lucky girl. Fashion wins, yay! This is your showstopper.
Oh my God.
Fashion becomes something that is joyous and spirited and just full of promise.